Hey guys, I got a little quick tip for you here about changing front ends from Phase II to Phase I. Or if you ever find yourself using parts from the condenser, especially off of a Phase II car, you need to put a spacer in here because this will hit the condenser. On the Phase I's, the condensers are purposely bent. Now you can bend these a little bit if you're careful. A Phase II condenser, I did on my 88 or my 92 when I put an 88 front end on it. By pressing on it some, and it will give and actually bend some. But a better solution, and you still have to put spacers behind here. This is a little further than what my 92 has. I can't get a video or a picture of it or anything. They may be on the website. In fact, as I speak, I'm just thinking if I can find the thread that talks about changing these over, I'll put this link into the video in that thread. But I know this has come up a couple times. In fact, recently somebody was asking about the condenser and it, and I mentioned that you need to put a spacer in it. Well, I found the ideal spacers. Okay, what you're going to need is a washer, a 10mm screw that's 1.5 inches long. I mean, it may be in metric, I don't know. I just took one that fit it and this with me and to see how long I needed to get it. And this here, which I'm sure probably everybody knows if once I mention it, if you don't already, this is the sleeve for 2-piece inner tie rod ends. The Moog or whatever brand has the 2-piece bushings for the inner tie rod. This is the sleeve that comes with the kit. Okay, I put a piece of tubing in here. I don't know if you'll be able to see this well. I put a piece of tubing in here that is approximately 9/16 outside diameter and around 1/4 inch inside diameter, and it slid in there and it is very tight. I had to lubricate it a little bit to get it to go in, but it slid right on in there. Okay, well that'll center up your bolt for you, so that's good. That's the purpose of that. But anyway, as you can see on this one, get in here so that the light don't mess up. Okay, you can see on here how it is. It'll thread right into the anchor there. It gives plenty of clearance, and it works like a charm, quick and easy. So next time you change out your inner tie rod ends, keep your sleeves. Just they come in handy. I mean but they're perfect for this solution right here. And in fact, I'm going to use another set of them on my 92. Sometime I'll change what I did. I bought some pieces of metal and cut them and to space it out. And kind of I mean it worked, but it certainly wasn't a nice idea. It was just what I come up with fast to get it done. And when I saw these and was thinking about these one time when they were in a box, with a bunch of stuff. I'm like, I bet I could have used them as spacers. Well, on this one, since I'm using the condenser and radiator and all that, engine and everything out of that 94, this is a Phase II condenser. So in order to make it work best without trying to bend it or anything like that, I tried this, and sure enough, this is working beautifully. I mean beautifully. You just slide them in there, screw the screw in. The screw is tight fit, and since I put that in there, but like I said, to center it for you so that it's in the middle. Let me get the washer. And you guys have to forgive my abilities with a video camera. I'm not used to this at all. But anyway, you may want to put a little bit of silicone on it, but it'll go in there. I actually threaded it in. As you can see, I'm threading it in now. But that works. That has absolutely no bearing on the latch itself. It's maybe tilted slightly, but it doesn't affect it. It didn't bother it a bit on the 92. It works like a charm. Unlatches perfectly, everything. So it may be at a slight slant, but it's only a couple degrees at the most, I'm sure. But you know, because you take into account how far away that is down here from this, you know. So you know, a couple, you know, 3/4 of an inch, an inch, whatever down there is only going to amount to, you know, just, I didn't do the math, but you know, only a couple degrees difference up here. So it works. But yeah, I'm trying to get this thing together, get the front end all back together on it. It's coming along, but that's what, you know, that was the point of this video, was just to show you those spacers and how they work. Hope it's helpful to anybody that is going to do this, or needs, like I said, needs to use for whatever reason some Phase I parts because they can't get Phase II, or Phase II parts on Phase I because they can't get the Phase I condenser or something, you know, whatever the deal may be, and you're going to do some swapping out. This is how you can get your latch support away from your condenser. Later.